EWTN debuts a new series tomorrow exploring the lives of men and women on the path to sainthood.
More than a century ago, a French nun known for her service to the poor was inspired by the writings of a holy mystic to journey to Turkey in search of the house of the Virgin Mary. Now, healing miracles are being claimed through her intercession. Is she on the path to sainthood?
Joining us now, Michael O'Neill, host of They Might Be Saints. That was your voice we heard, right?
It was, indeed.
Very good. How did you come up with the idea for this series?
Well, anybody who knows me and knows my research on miraclehunter.com knows that I love miracles, and I spend a lot of time looking at the way the church looks at these things. But believe it or not, there's only two places, at Lourdes and at the Consulta Romana in Rome, where they actually validate medical miracles. So I wanted to do a series where we could look at that pursuit of miracles.
Well, there are only two places that do it, but there are a lot of people, like the woman we just saw now, who were waiting for to have these miracles. Let's talk a little bit about the Catholic Church and the criteria for that. First, you've mentioned that it has to be lethal. The cure must be instantaneous, lasting, and complete. And this is the one that interests me so much, is that no medical treatment relating to the cure.
So, of course, the church encourages everybody to go see their doctor for their illnesses, but when medical treatment doesn't work and people turn to the intercession of a saint, that's when the Catholic Church may validate it as being authentic.
Let's talk about the process for these criteria. How are they met? I know that there's a person called a postulator.
Postulator, and then there's a vice postulator. They collect all the reports of miracles that stream into the cause. Popular saints often have many miracles that are being claimed, but they find the best ones and submit it to Rome. And then Rome goes through this panel of 5 or 7 doctors, and they come up with an answer whether or not there's a natural explanation.
I really liked this first episode that we were seeing here, and it focuses on Sister Mary, and I told you I was going to make you say this, Sister Marie de Mandat Grancy.
That's right.
Is that right? Okay, good. A French nun who was inspired by the writings of a holy mystic to find the true house of the Virgin Mary in Turkey. How great would that be to be able to do that? She's being considered for sainthood. Tell me a little bit more about her and what we're waiting for.
Well, this is such an exciting episode to be the first one. It's a little bit of an Indiana Jones story. We have, first of all, she's a holy woman, I believe, in the sense that she was born in royalty and nobility. She was born in a castle, and she gave all that up to be a daughter of charity and serving the poor. But she got a hold of some writings of Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich that talked about where to find the true house of Mary. She transferred to Turkey and set out on that path to find the house of Mary. So that's what this episode looks at.
So I like, you're the miracle hunter, you're Indiana Jones, and we're going to watch this new series on EWTN. The host, Michael O'Neill, They Might Be Saints. Thank you so much.